Hello, hello everybody.
Hello.
We're here.
We are here. Ta-da!
Oh no, no, y'all to me.
I got mine out before we went live.
It's okay. I'm gonna probably do that like 30 more times today.
Yeah. I actually slept, so I've got so much energy.
I did not sleep, and my energy is very low.
I'm gonna get so much more editing done tonight. This afternoon.
I'm probably gonna accidentally take a nap after stream and then feel horrible. I see it in my future.
Imagine having energy. I've got more chapters of our book to go through and figure out how to rephrase things and find previous versions of scenes because the point of view character keeps changing. And so you lose things that were there originally because when we first wrote the scenes, it was everybody's point of view.
Yeah.
So it's like I have to be like, okay, well we're in version 7. Okay, well let's check version 6. No, version 6 is the one that got grabbed from. This is what we're editing from is version 6. Okay, version 5? No, version 5 was when we changed it to this person's point of view. So, okay, nope. Version 4. Version 4 has got other people in it.
You're like, I found it.
It's just me flipping from one document to another in just a line, just like trying to find them. Like, come on, please. I need remembrance of what the thought processes were in the other characters 10 years ago.
Yeah, you're like, I need to remember how things functioned. Yeah, remember?
Yeah.
Member. Yep.
Yep. Remember. Do you remember?
The 21st of September. Did my brain immediately flopped the wrong way and was like, burn, baby, burn.
Burn.
I had to do that as a dance. We did one of the things that they made us do a dance. I remember it was to that song. So like extra put it in my head forever. Okay, so we were talking about maybe going and unlocking the manufacturing.
Yeah. Well, we should open your packaging department.
Oh no! Yeah, it's probably not open yet.
Just so the orders can start coming in.
Yeah. And you turn on auto, so one immediately showed up. Nice.
Yeah, it was there when
I was giving it its time.
Yeah.
Giving it its time.
Manufacturing requires. Pretty sure we have. Just 10. 10 is the next one we need for obvious reasons, because you can get to the doorway.
Yeah, because we can't.
I think I'm just going to buy storage space 10 so that we have access to it.
Might as
I'm not going to buy manufacturing yet.
Yeah, we probably want to buy it mid doing stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, you're a real person.
Yep.
I ran into a real person.
I'm a real girl.
Oh no!
No strings on me.
Oh, you're far too late for me.
Hey guys, guess what? More sleep, it's not necessarily a good thing with me.
Yeah, more sleep sometimes means more demented. It's just showing that it's not from lack of sleep that we're kind of crazy people sometimes.
It's really not.
Because I'm actually like so 100% low key right now.
You are very low key right now.
Every once in a while, I'm like, this is a lot.
Everybody else would never believe that I only literally just got my first drink of coffee like 2 minutes ago.
Oh no, I want the gamepad.
Like, it hasn't even been long enough for me to be caffeinated.
No. I've only had like 2 sips of my drink, so it's not like I've really had any caffeine in me yet. But I've also just accidentally stared off into space and lost track of time several times already. I really am not allowed to be looking at YouTube shorts right now, because the moment I do,
oh man,
I suddenly come back and it's been literally like 30 minutes.
I'm
like, huh. I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah, I gotta be careful
just...
about YouTube shorts and stuff like that in the morning too.
Time goes by so suddenly. All of a sudden, it's just like, oh
I mean,
no,
like, yeah,
I've
got 20 minutes before I gotta, take the boy to the bus stop. I can just watch shorts on YouTube for, a couple minutes. The next thing I know, it's been 36 minutes, and I'm like, ah!
Like, I've made a horrible mistake.
It's like, we gotta go.
Whatever. Everyone wants that vegetable lasagna.
Yeah.
That's 2 things in a row now that it was like, vegetable lasagna, please. I'm like, okay. Really like your vegetable lasagna, huh? My throat keeps making me feel like I have to clear it. So rude. I just want to breathe like a normal person. Stop making me feel like I have to clear my throat. I refuse. I refuse. I will suffer. I will suffer. Oh God, I can't say that right now.
Asthmatic. Breathing is overrated.
My brain was like, you know this word, and then it was like, hee, try to say it, hee. And I was just like, oh, don't do this to me.
Brain's like, you know the word. We're not going to tell you how to say it, but you know it.
It was rude.
Say the word, we dare you.
Well, our our dad is well known for constantly clearing his throat.
Yeah.
Like, just pure constant clearing his
Yeah.
throat. So it made us so adverse to clearing our throats that, like, the moment, like, you feel like you need to clear your throat, like you have something stuck in your throat, we're like, no, we refuse. I will not fall into that.
Like, oh no, clearing my throat
will
today.
not
It's like,
become my
I sound
father."
like dad today.
Yeah.
I know this word, but not how to say it. Flashbacks to 5th grade me and the word conscience. That just makes me think of that time during one of the one of your streams with Wind, when you pronounced it conscience, and I had to go running and find a picture of Jiminy Cricket so that I could say, "Let your conscience be your guide." I'm like, I love it. I love it. I'm like, I know exactly why she was pronounced it this way. I see it. But it was charming and I loved it. Like, I still have the picture on my computer somewhere because, you know, I put so much
That's what I do. That's
time
what I
and
do,
effort
man.
into that.
That's what I'm here. That's what I'm here for, man. Pronouncing everything wrong.
That's exactly how I said it. Ah! I was like, yep, me too. I mean, like, I get why looking at it, it's like, it's the front bit of con, and then science, like.
Yeah. So yeah, when my brain's just trying to pronounce a word, it goes, you know, sound it out. I'm like,
You know,
okay.
Amusingly, I now always remember how to spell conscience.
It's now forever in your head how to spell it.
Yeah, I can always spell it because I get to it and I'm like, yeah, it's conscience. It's spelled like con and science. Like, my brain's latched onto it. It's like, yeah, that's how you spell it.
Oh, congrats on the 20 stream streak, Lucky!
Woo!
Ah, fuck!
Did you forget your tits again?
I did. Hey, we should be proud I even remembered to turn any of it on.
We are proud of you for remembering to turn any of it on, Kitty.
Tits machine broke, yep. It's fine, it's working now. Oh, there it is. I was like, which is the right button?
See, these, what it is, these are the types of tits that aren't connected, that aren't attached, so that's why you keep forgetting them at home.
Yep. I left my other tits at home, damn it! It turns the other half of you. My brain goes. It turns that other half of the comment from Digimon, where he tells his sister to tell the half with feet to come home soon, and he's yeah, leave the half with tits at there. My brain just thought that, and it was too funny for my brain.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I just always remember that of being like, well, there's a clown, and I'm next to be sawed in half. He's like, well, tell the half with feet to come home soon. I'm like, that's such a good line in my brain. My brain has loved that line. This is the end. Though so many lines from that movie play in my head. Like the whole fact that that he's having a fight with the one girl all because he threw up in her hat and didn't tell her about it until she put it on.
Oh no.
Yup, that's their huge fight that he's dealing with where she won't answer him back and he's trying to figure out how to apologize. It's because he threw up in her hat and she put it on and that's how she found out that he did it. It's like, oh God.
Jesus.
They just slide by that like it's just like what?
Like
what?
Excuse,
what did you just say? They're like, no, the world is in danger. We have to focus on that. I'm like, excuse me, wait, what? No.
like no, you can't just introduce these things and then not explain them further.
Yeah. I'm like, you can't just have a story where you threw up in her hat and you didn't tell her about it, but then also you made the mistake of telling her that you didn't like her hat, so she's upset at you, but the last time it had something to do with the hat, it was that you threw up in it, and it's just like, what? What? Oh, come on. I just love it. It's like, okay, so it's like the current fight is that you bought her a clip, and so she thinks you hate the hat. And the last time you guys fought about the hat was because you threw. I'm like, damn dude, damn dude, you like this girl, and you're doing a really bad job of showing it.
Out of any.
Soda bottle. Man, everyone wants their beer barrels today. There have been multiple beer barrels today.
Start doing stocking things. Person here. Oh.
Strawberry ice cream premium. Bye food. For one. Easy enough, they took the thing I needed just as I was going to go grab it in a sec.
Gotta wander out into the store now.
Yeah. I'm like, well, I'll just grab some of the other stuff. Maybe they'll bring it back by the time I get back over there. They did! Haha. And then hand shovel. He's done it.
Been over here. Box must.
done? Alright, one more. One more to do.
What all do I need to order all?
Okay. I was trying to take Betty out again.
Oh dear.
So if you hear yelling, that's ooh.
We're still several points away. No, we're still several points away, but I know that's what we're working towards.
Yeah.
6 points for that. That's fun.
There she is.
I think we would then. I don't know how manufacturing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Go buy it.
Okay.
Factory. Box. It's a room. An empty room. Stuff to buy. I know that. Factory shelves. Oh, okay. This is for in the store? Question mark? It's for in the store. Oh. It's huge.
The big fridge.
Not in here, in here. Shelves, but I'm going to buy a shelf for it.
You're like,
Factoring machinery. Production.
Nice, I fit it all into one box. Ha ha ha. I had to really Tetris that one because I wanted an entire pot that I had to fit in there. I was able to fit it all into one container, though. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that's all of them. Oh, it's empty in here.
I can...
Place any product from a box or tray to try and find a recipe. The same product can have multiple recipes. Okay. So we take something from out here.
Just the first thing I walked up to.
It's thinking.
It's thinking. It might have to think for a while.
It's researching it. It's researching.
I don't know if I get the tea back when it's done.
I don't know either. Is it not going to do anything because we're like at a stale time?
It might. It might be that we would need to be moving.
Yeah, we might have to wait for.
I'm just like, what are some things? What are
some things we could shove in and research?
What did you? Like, I don't know what things we should put in it to research. That's the tricky part.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't know how it works. It's like, what would you actually research? I'm like...
No idea.
I'm like, is it gonna give us the recipe of how to make tea? Because how are you gonna, like, chicken and things, you know, like, or is it gonna teach us how to, like, combine things that we have to make a new thing? I don't know.
Research machine it's only $35,000. It's not 35. Like, it's only $3,500.
Yeah, we could put another one in. More research. Oh no.
It's also one of those things that I think if we end the day, the tray might disappear.
Oh yeah, true.
I don't feel like putting all this stuff back away again. Oh look, I've still got that $3,500 paperweight. I've still got one more spot. I can put one more thing in.
Yeah.
Like, I put reasonable items in everything else. And then just a pot for fun.
I don't know how we're gonna make a whole chicken other than growing the chickens and stuff.
I don't know.
We make our chicken out of pink goo. It's like Teletubbies, the pink goo stuff that we're gonna make.
Yeah, like I don't know.
I guess we should check if there's more selling that needs to be done.
We are going to have to expand the store though, because the shelves for the manufacturing stuff big.
Oh, for like selling stuff in the manufacturing?
I'm just putting these suckers down here just so you can see them. I died. There isn't even space for me to put this one down. It's too big.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just burning money today.
Yeah, we're just burning money. It's fine.
Look at this fridge.
Holy moly. So I'm guessing the idea is we're making like pre-made meals.
Yeah, I think
assume
that's
is
the
what it
idea. Is
is.
like we're doing like that we're making like sandwiches or shit like that probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we're gonna want to expand the store out another line.
Yeah.
We're gonna want the extra space. Which means we're gonna have to put all the way down the line.
Yep.
Okay, just need one more air conditioner. That's not so bad. That's not so bad.
I guess we just push all of these things back.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep the kind of like turn the booze so it's against the wall. I guess here's the question, but let me...
Yeah. Perfect.
No, it won't. The problem...
Sorry. Like, how was there resistance there? I'm like, wait, Kimmy's probably over here trying to do shit and I'm getting in the way.
Oh, I didn't even realize. I'm just trying to put everything over here.
Yeah, I'm moving the lights around.
Playing the game of these need to come over more. Okay.
Right.
Oh no, they're talking and they're walking outside.
Oh no. Probably could get rid of this one front if I don't think having extra problems be okay. Oh no. Ah, good. I just glanced over and saw that I've got the Kinney's talking in chat that our mother is outside trying to wash the dog right outside Kinney's window. That's not a good place to be trying to wash the dog. She should be trying to wash the dog in front of the living room windows, not all the way back in the back of the house. That's dirt. Give Biddy a bath like a couple days ago. I'm so confused. As am I. I'm not sure why she would be bothering with that. This sounds correct. Trying to do it. I'll just kind of stand around and go, what are you thinking? Are you thinking? I don't think you are. That doesn't. She's waterboarding the dog, and she's run. Oh no. So there's... Of course she took the collar off. Of course she took the fucking collar off of the dog. None of us are surprised. Rusty got yelled at. I had to run. I have to run. Okay. Godspeed in assisting with returning the dog. We'll be here. Just us now, chat. We'll be fine until the day has to be ended. Hope you catch your mom and bring her back home. And Betty too. Oh, catching our mom won't be hard. She can't move very fast. Catching Betty, though, well, it's gonna be a bit before Kitty's gonna be back, probably. But she might be able to get Kitty. She might be able to get Kitty to listen to her. Kitty might be able to get Betty to listen to her. Of course, the problem now is that they are chasing a wet, hyped up dog. So, you know, that's only going to go so well. God. Godspeed to Kenny. We'd all have Kenny in our thoughts and prayers right now. I'm just going to continue rearranging the store. I can do that much at least. One over here. How won't you fit there? Right? I take it back. We're not putting that one over there. Yes, you. Beautiful. This. Sure. Here, now I won't. It's good enough. What I want to do is get these soft drinks together. Drinks and just the random cheese. One in here. Oh. Perfect.
I might just have to end stream.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Ends
it-
up she rolled in something dead, stunk really bad, is now wet, doesn't have her collar on because she pulled out, is lost somewhere, and she's now gonna have to be washed after this.
Awesome.
Because she's definitely gonna be extra dirty now. So, I don't know. Because we have to find her first.
Oh, God. Okay, well.
She's just gone. She's gone. We have no clue where she is the problem.
Jesus. Well.
So I gotta go.
Yeah, we can
might need your
save
help.
and oh, okay. All right, I guess I have to leave too, guys. Boo. Not my dog.
I know, but she's now full lost, wet,
right,
and hyped, and stinks.
Why the fuck did she decide to wash her outside?
Because she stunk too bad. She didn't want to bring her in the house. And I went,
So stupid.
so stupid.
It's like, fine. Just like, sure. Hose her down real good with her fucking collar on so you can keep her. and then take her into the house and wash her.
Well, I guess because obviously Betty doesn't like being washed.
Yeah.
Getting hosed down, she's attacking it, running away from Mom. Mom's pulling on her. And the collar does nothing for a dog with that thin of a head.
Yeah, no.
It just slides off. It's not meant to hold them.
No, the collar is not meant to contain the dog.
We haven't a clue. Dad's like, I don't know where to go. And I'm like, I don't know either.
All right.
So,
all right.
And Mom's not really sure where the dead animal was, because I was like, oh, well, then tell me where the dead animal is. No clue.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah,
this dog's got no collar on it. Jesus Christ.
I don't even know how we're going to get her. This is going to be fun. Well, it was great, guys. This was a lovely stream.
Maybe
if something happens, I can get back
somehow be able to get back in time. We will. But I guess this is bye for now.
This is bye for now.
Yeah.
Bye.
Hopefully we'll be back someday. Bye, guys.
Maybe, hopefully.
Oh, right. Yeah. Kenny isn't completely back yet, but she is back enough that I'm not going to get to play my vampire game after all. I wanted to play the vampire therapist game, but I don't think she's going to be gone long enough for that. I'd started my stream already. So I'm just going to put us in a little bit of an alternate universe for a minute. Here at Villains Are Us. And we can let them run for a bit while we wait. It's fine. I need to buy things anyway. We'll just chill here in, the alternate universe that's very similar to the game with Kenny, but just slightly fantastic. I've had a few days where I didn't realize I hadn't switched it back. Ended up with a whole lot of people stealing from us. Buy the things I already bought over with Kenny. I think I'm just going to keep a line of these at the back here. Whenever Kenny comes back, I will switch back over to our group game. Or Kenny voice. It's fine. Because I'm not. I hate that when I set like this, I can't have them right next to each other. Be able to be right next to each other. Makes no sense. Anything maybe they had it so both you could change the grid size. That would be nice. Okay. Did actually have myself muted with Kenny. I'm gonna unmute myself again in Discord. Unmute myself at Discord. So, hello, Kenny. Still here? If you're actually here, microphone. You're not. I'll continue to wait. It's fine. I'm not going to put anything just yet because I don't know if it works. Don't want to find out until I'm in the game with Kenny. Ah. Here. Really? Yeah, I could have gotten away with being a vampire therapist for a while. I've already just did the expansion. I'm going to increase the number. Oh, I don't have nearly enough. I don't want to do that yet, though. I don't want to expand the store until... You know, and around in my private store. Good. I went live, but I've got you muted now. Okay. I will allow chat to hear you. All right. All right.
You can hear me.
You can be heard.
Oh. I'm very hot now.
I bet. I only had to walk around a little bit. You did a lot more walking than I did. You're faster than me.
Yeah. I am not going for my walk after fucking I was just having lunch and collapsing. I had my walk. I'm good.
I liked him. There. Hallway well lit. I'm just wandering around in Villains R Us. Started too late to actually play the vampire one.
Didn't have enough time.
No.
To get the vampire in. sadly for watching the dog, I have to work fast no matter what because
Yeah.
she's shaken.
She don't want to do it, and there's only so much time for your back.
Yeah. Then I had to clean up from the amount of hair she lost. I'm gonna in a second. I'm tired.
Yeah, Kitty will eventually. Look. I'd intended to play a different game until you got back.
Yeah.
It just took me a little bit longer to get in and actually start up.
Do it.
Then it took you to wash the dog. When I realized, like, no, she's done washing the dog. She's gonna be back any minute now. I'm like, okay, never mind. No vampires. No vampires. No bad German accents.
Oh man, I broke a nail.
Oh shit.
Man.
Damn. That sucks.
Yeah. I'm like, damn it.
I say bad German. Possibly bad German accents. Because it wasn't like Nerf heard anybody speak, as far as I'm aware. I think he was just judging it off of the way they were spelling things in the guy's dialogue.
Yeah. So I think he said you could almost already hear the bad German accent.
Yeah.
There, now my nail does not have a horrible ragged edge on it.
That's good.
For stabbing purposes, it's gone now because I can't be stabbing people with my nails like that. Yeah, so I had to give her a bath, and then I had to completely change all my clothing because it was all wet, covered in dog hair. He's like, yes, she might need to be brushed more often right now.
Yeah, probably. I mean, more
like,
often
oh,
at all.
like, yes.
One of the two.
Yes. At all.
His parents don't groom her. God forbid.
They're like, she has a short hair. She doesn't need to be groomed. I'm like, oh.
And considering that she was washed
that came off of her says otherwise.
2 days ago, supposedly, and you took that much hair off of her, I guess?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was enough hair that it completely clogged the drain. Like, the water wasn't going down anymore. I had to, like, pull the hair out of the way. We made a nice little, like, ball in my hand. I was like, geez, this is a lot of hair. And that's not even the hair that probably made it down the drain. Yeah. I don't have anything to, like, lay over the drain to make sure no hair goes down the drain, so...
Mm.
Okay, I can get my stream started again.
Yeah.
Our ads are gonna be so out of sync.
Very out of sync, unfortunately.
Very out of sync. One thing's still up, so I might just be able to click it.
Yay!
Yeah. Alright, now they can hear things on my side, too. The ads will play, but that's fine. I'm just gonna let the ads play. Ads can play, that's fine. Oh, my model is... I don't even think I turned anything off. Maybe I did. I was thinking when I was just talking. Oh, I think I turned this off because I had to get it out of the way so I could get to the.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, that's why V-Picture is still on, but V Studios is not. Because V-Bridger does not get smalled. It just stays the size it is. It doesn't get bigger or smaller. But this one gets bigger. I'm gonna have to redo this one because it's broken. It's broken. Fitz is broken? Why is V-Bridger not doing that?
Awesome.
Alright, there. Now it's reading. Okay. Sorry, the stream turned into a hellscape of having to go run and chase a dog down. But the dog has been catched and washed. Yeah, no, she didn't want to have a bath because she doesn't like bath and she doesn't like to be sprayed down.
No.
So yeah. When Puss came to shove and pulling on the thing, yep, she just slips it right off her head. That means they're probably gonna try to put it on tighter, and it's like that's not gonna.
Now,
The whole point
granted,
of the collar is you're supposed to be able to.
Well, no, because Mom gave her a bath recently, so Mom would have put the collar back onto her again. That's one of those that when they were gone, I loosened the collar. Because it was ridiculous how tight they've got the collar on that poor dog.
Yeah. Yeah, Mom would have. Well, yeah, it depends if Mom just like shoved it off, like if she actually undid it or not when she did it the last time.
So
but yeah,
it's one of those.
We always had it
more
normal.
Might have been slightly looser than it would normally be, but at the same time, like.
But Mom was the last to wash her, so Mom was the last to put the collar on her.
Yeah. The collars are not meant to work like that.
No, they're not meant to be really tight.
They're not meant to strangle the dog. The dog is supposed to be able to get its head out if it gets stuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, no, that's how the collar's supposed to work. But a dog is supposed to be trained to not, pull against it until she slides her head out.
Yeah.
Very simple. But sadly, she really does not like having a bath. She loves water. She wants to play in water. She just doesn't want a bath. Does not how that work. She don't want no bath.
Like, bathing? That's disgusting.
Bathing, disgusting. Playing in water? Great time. Especially to use the hose, because it's like going outside, I'm going to spray her down with the hose. I'm like, no, because all you've ever done with the hose with her is play. So she thinks the hose is something she attacks.
Yeah.
I've kind of taught her brain that if it's on like a drizzle, if it's like really, really low, I mean it for her to drink water. So she's got water.
You'll have to send me a new cup.
Yeah. I'm shindig.
Yeah. Back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Yeah. Now
Buddy that was over on my side got to see Villains R Us for a couple minutes.
Yeah.
I did. The only thing that I did notice with the manufacturing is that because I put things in while it was daytime, I did see the bar move just a little bit.
I saved and exited, but it removed all the things that were in it.
Oh no.
I did save and exit.
Yeah, I think even, like, saving and exiting items that are just kind of, like, out, just kind of disappear.
Might just kind of, yeah.
Just,
Alright, so we'll have to find some things again to show
right?
them.
I'm just
I
gonna...
assume we're making meals, I assume.
Yeah. Got some flour. Like, let me be a little less silly about the things that I'm grabbing.
Yeah. Yeah. Things that, could maybe make a thing. I guess.
Right?
That's the idea.
Like, a couple produce of some kind.
Yeah.
I think I've probably got more things than I have slots for. Yep, I grabbed too many things. Can't take the cheese back.
Yeah.
Alright, I have to put the produce back.
The produce will be next time.
Yep. Produce I can research another time.
Yeah, we just have to
Oh, still got a thing of salt on the tray that I didn't see.
Oh.
Out there.
Oh, okay. So we can order stuff and things since
yeah,
finished talking.
Yeah, they've finished.
Yeah, I think while we were messing with the one stuff, they finished.
Yeah.
While we were messing with manufacturing, they finished what they were working on at the time.
Million items. Allow. That. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. A lot better for everybody, not just me.
Yay.
One of those, it's like, oh man, the this kind of noise that the game makes when you add something to the list to buy.
Yeah.
Like, okay, that's kind of loud. Okay. Run!
Run!
Have everything come out here. And then I can do one more swing, make sure I've bought everything. Okay. I'm picking things up. Well, I knew I didn't scroll down on the basic products, so there was probably more stuff.
Oh, we're walking normally again.
Buy one more box of bombs.
Yeah.
There was a race to try and get to that box, and Nina won.
Yeah, Nina won that race. And he was like, nah, this is my box.
Okay, that's everything. Good. Well, I gotta switch to people back, guess what? Daytime priorities. Daytime priorities loaded, please.
Okay, it looks like they all went back.
Yep. And everything's good?
Yeah.
Ready to end the day.
Ready to end the day. Is he gonna give me the? There we go. I'm like, he's gonna give me the present.
Sometimes
continue, or am I
takes
just trapped?
a while.
Sometimes like I'm trapped. I'm trapped now.
Market opened.
Okay, all the things are still here. That's good, and they're researching.
Open packaging.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to auto that again. And it's researching away. Very, very slowly.
Okay.
Yeah, we got life. It's researching.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll be able to make something. I wonder if it will like tell us what we're missing that we need to research or something, and be like, we need to research this thing. Or it'll just give you a recipe that's under that thing.
Right? I don't know.
Curious.
Find out.
Yeah.
Wish you could tell the game, like, this default me to this broom. I didn't have to, like, switch it back every single time.
Yeah, that it would like actually be defaulted to the broom you were using. Alright. Some olive oil.
Like, let it be something that I could, you know, click and be like, that this is my broom.
Yeah. Four Seasons pizza. Chocolate biscuit.
About a fifth, maybe sixth of the way. About a fifth.
Yeah, it might take the whole day to do it, probably.
Probably, yeah. Ordered.
Petunias. Use
14 is them. Eat him.
Beat him up. Don't let him escape.
Kick his ass.
Show him who's boss. I love how you can hear it all the way back here in the back. I can still hear the thing when it goes off and it goes wee, wee, wee.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, someone's in trouble.
To decide to
Change
change things back here.
Yeah. I guess it's one of those we could just move everything down, or do we want to put... We could put... Since it seems like the refrigerator could just go back here. Just put this against the wall and put the refrigerator back there.
Yeah.
The refrigerator could go there. Because it would probably take up that wall right there. We just now have a lot of room back here.
Yeah. Well, that's where we could probably move these to be going this way.
Yeah. Have them continue going the other way. Follow the rest of everything else.
Yeah.
Milk brick. Milk brick always makes me laugh.
always gotta go back to that original upset.
Yeah. He called it milk brick. It's like, excuse me? You did what? You called it what?
But the two new shell.
Like milk brick.
They basically take up this corner really well.
No, what? Yep, milk brick. Every single time, it's still weird.
Yeah.
It's still weird every single time.
I think we're on track for it to be done by the end of
Nice. It's one of those things that it takes about in-game day for it to do it. Yeah.
So I could see where you'd probably want to have unlocked that a lot earlier.
Yeah.
Considering that these shelves
researching.
and the research stuff isn't very expensive.
Yep, the escapee has been attained. Thank goodness that she was already kind of semi-clean when she ran away, or, oh man, explaining to the neighbors of Bretta that their dog now stinks too would be because that's where she went.
She went all the way down to Bretta's house, huh?
Yeah.
Odd. Of course she did.
Yeah. Bretta came and visited her yesterday, so...
She had to go return the favor. Yeah, oh my god, having to explain to them,
our dog escaped and our dog was really stinky. I'm sorry. But no, Mom was like, well, I kind of already washed, like, her back. It's like, I kind of washed her, and, you know. And I'm like, yeah, we're washing her again, though, because she's now just, like, escaped into the wilderness for a bit.
Like, yeah,
No,
I'm sure you did wash her, but no.
When I washed her.
I'm gonna take her in, and I'm going to wash her, and she's going to actually get washed.
Oh, yeah, because she was so dirty. The amount of brown that came off of her as I was washing her.
We had a grand old time.
I would just be like, next paw, and I'd just start scrubbing down the next paw, and she'd just kind of stand there like, oh, okay, fine.
It's like, I hate this, but I'll let it happen. For them.
Like, I can get being like, oh, I don't want to bring the dog in. She rolled in something really bad. But it's like, this dog is a flight risk. You really can't be, like, you could spray her down with the hose real quick, but then immediately bring her in. You can't, like,
yeah, no, you can't. It's like, you can't.
She should have immediately asked for help instead of trying to do it herself, was really what should have happened.
Yes.
Because that's a two-person job. Not a, like, especially if you're going to do it outside, that's a two-person job.
Like, Dad should have been helping her.
Yeah. I don't even know if she told Dad. Well,
Probably
I guess she
not.
did tell Dad because Dad went to go grab he went to go get rid of the thing. Whatever it was, but he couldn't find it. And Mom couldn't give a distinct answer of where it was. She just went down there. You know, it was down there. And I'm like, how do you not know exactly where it is?
Frankly, pet animal that's out there, I don't think you're going to have to worry about it for very long.
Yeah, well, it was already decayed, so, because it was stinking so bad, it was already decayed. But to me, it just smelled like there was a skunk out there, so...
I know skunks kind of tend to linger a bit longer, because things don't want to eat them as much.
Yeah, so it could have been a dead skunk. But it was also just, like, out in the wilderness part, where I was like, why were you over here?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, why were you letting her wander over here?
She's like, well, this is where we always go. And I'm like, you should not be taking her over here. She's like, I guess I just shouldn't walk her anymore. Like, no, walk her in, like, a smart area. Like,
well, don't walk her out into the wilderness where you can't see the things that she's looking at.
but yeah, she got to go on a fun adventure.
Good for her, but damn it.
Yeah, damn it. And so I looked over and I'm like, she's holding the collar. I'm like, the dog's not on the collar anymore. The dog's gone. And her being like, oh, well, the dog just pulled her head out of it. I'm like, wait, yeah, if you were letting her pull against you, yep.
Yeah.
I'm like, that does happen when a dog pulls against you. Especially for her to do it in the backyard. She should have done it in the front yard.
Yeah.
Okay, collars are more for guidances. Harnesses are typically better for actually holding the pupper. Yeah. Which obviously a harness is not going to work so well when you need to wash them and they just rolled in something.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I feel like the front yard would have been a little better because you could have had it right in front of the house. Oh, looks like they may be done. Oh, they disappear. Okay. They leave. They disappear when they... That does use
I kind of figured that I wasn't going to get the item back.
Yeah, I kind of figured that it's going to use it up to teach you how to make the thing. That's the pay for the research. It's like one of those, I'm like, no, for a dog that has never been taught how to be washed outside and doesn't like being washed and tries to fight against it the entire time.
Good.
It's like, it's a two-person job. You gotta ask for another person. I could have just stood there and held her while she washed her. But she didn't ask. I just look over and wondering what the heck she's doing right outside my freaking window.
Donuts.
Donuts? We can make donuts? We learned how to make donuts. Oh god, I should have come back in. Oh wait. Nope. Okay.
Empty box for them.
Maybe that's why we can buy empty boxes. Maybe that's one of the reasons.
Yeah, maybe. I can just learn how to make the pasta bolognese now. I guess we could make it instead of buying it.
Maybe.
Lemon
yeah,
donut.
I want to make the other things. Ooh, lemon donut.
Yeah.
We have donut choices?
Add at least one ingredient from each color. I need to add a flour, egg, and then a type of sugar. Okay? Yeah.
You're like, heck yeah.
I don't care about the product shit that Kenny's doing. Get out of my face.
You're
I'll
like,
make a really good donut. I'll make a really good donut. There's a really good sugar. There's a really good sugar. Like I have a really good sugar.
Yeah, our biggest problem is the fact that our the dog before this, Shadow, was a very, very good doggo.
She was a very good dog.
She was a very homebody, wanted to just be near a person.
Yeah, because this is not, it really isn't necessarily that Betty is a bad dog.
Yeah.
She's just not Shadow.
Yeah. But they want her to be Shadow. They believe that she should be exactly like Shadow. Because they got another black dog. That meant it had to be another Shadow. Because, you know, the people said, oh yeah, no, this is totally a black lab. So it's going to be exactly like Shadow. And I'm like, but Shadow 1 wasn't even a full black lab. Like, yes, her temperament was way more like a black lab. But in all right, she was half Chow. So she was not only a black lab.
No. They're like, yeah, this dog is the color black. So is same dog. And it's like, it isn't. It's super not.
Super not the same dog. Like, this is a very different dog. One, she barely looks like a black lab. When she started growing, it was very clear, like, she was just long looking from the moment, like, they showed her. I was like, this dog is looking not really like a black lab. I'm like, this is one long, like, kind of like long-legged doggo. So once she kind of got older, and we were like, she looks more like a black, what are the dogs called? I've already forgotten what they're called. The name of the dog has escaped me.
Doberman.
Doberman. She started looking so much like a Doberman.
Yeah, we
were like,
we believe she's a Doberman. Mickey. I finally fed it enough ingredients that it was okay.
They finally went, okay, we'll make this. Come on, there's gotta be a way I can get this stuff in here.
Get a box. It came with its own box. I didn't need one.
Oh, that's nice.
Donuts. So excited.
Tetrising so hard right now. I'm very happy for your moment
Excited.
of donuts. I'm desperately trying to see if I can get this stuff all in one box.
At the end of the day, there's nobody here. Today, there's nobody here.
Haha! I did it! I got it all in one box!
The button.
Alright, so let me see these donuts. Now I'm done Tetrising.
Look like
donuts!
The lemon didn't change anything about it. They just look like donuts, but they're lemon donuts. I swear.
You swear, they're lemon donuts.
Swear.
We made them! Well, it's nice that they come with their own box.
Yeah.
And it sounds like they don't take too long to make.
Yeah, like making this stuff was not overly complicated. I'm taking both because it's upsetting me that they only want one. Flour.
You're like, no, I want both.
No, that's not how this works. You need to have both. This is a red velvet cake. Why do you want a cheese?
Cream cheese frosting.
But it doesn't want cream cheese.
Because we don't have cream cheese?
It wants one of like the original 3 cheeses. I'm gonna take the skimmed cheese because it wants me to use the Gruyere,
It feels better in your brain.
Emmental, or the skimmed cheese. And none of these are the cheese you would need for something like that.
You're like, no, this is incorrect.
But I gave you skimmed cheese. I think it wants the second cheese. I don't know.
It was like that cheese was not good enough.
Give you a second cheese. Okay, now you just want the brown sugar. Okay, now you just want a thing of brown sugar. Okay.
Okay, helicopter's gone by.
I guess it was upset about the skim cheese. I don't know, because it gave me back the baking soda and the cheese.
I wish I could reopen a box. I hate that I can't grab 2 boxes at once. I miss the universal remote. It's just so dark in that corner.
Where?
Probably should put lights in here, then maybe that would help.
Yeah, I could put a light in here for you.
The universal remote is so thin and black that I just completely missed it when I was putting things away. And I was like, damn it. It won't let me reopen up the thing, so I have to.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Maybe that will help.
Yeah. Because it does get dark. It does get like
obviously
dark in
the
here.
black background that it puts in, since it's all white and black, is unhelpful.
Yeah. Cake.
You got cake. Oh. It's a weird ass looking cake.
Yeah, it's a red velvet. Supposedly.
Yep, that's...
You know, supposedly.
It sure looks like something, that's for sure. I don't know if I... Oh yeah, so we got like rolls. Pasta, whole wheat bread. Oh.
I can make bread.
Yeah, you can make bread. I guess the idea is just like trying to think of other things that we hadn't put in and make more weird things, because there's the other shelving thing too.
Yeah.
So it's like, what else could we add to it?
A little bottle of water.
So I guess the real problem here is that our rows don't go off of the columns.
Yeah. Well, we could always just get rid of the columns.
That's true. We could just remove the columns and have how it's set up for ours. Just have the back columns.
Yeah.
Obviously, some of these I feel like need to be moved over a smidge.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'd also have, like, the room to, like, rearrange things a bit.
Yeah. Because I feel like some of the plates, like, one of the in-between, like, walking in-betweens maybe is a little bit wider than some of the rest of them. Where it's like, oh, we could probably move these down a little. Oh, your bread is made.
Yay!
It was a fast creating one.
Yeah, well, it doesn't take it very long to make things.
Whole wheat bread. 20 pieces of whole wheat bread. Okay, so definitely
Wind wants me to hydrate.
there's definitely
Okay.
certain things that go into this
Coffee.
one. Alright, well I'll put the bread up top, I guess.
Yeah, there's something different that goes into that one.
So I'm like, what else could we put in there?
It's probably one of those, if I made the lasagna that we have the recipe for, that would probably go in the fridge.
Yeah,
I don't remember if I did the alcohol or I took the drink. Skipping alcohol for now.
Yeah, since we can make a pasta bolognese.
Yeah.
Okay, so it needs some sort of pasta. Some sort of tomato, salt, olive oil, and pepper.
Like, supposedly it needs, like, one of each color.
Yeah.
It's like, do one of these things, do one of these things.
So yeah, I wanted...
I
Okay, so I need olive oil and a pasta. Sure, supreme pasta. It just looks like it says elbows, but it has spaghetti on it. It's something, that's for sure. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate wind. I shall hydrate. I'm just staring at this thing.
There are probably better ways for me to be picking the items that I'm going to research as opposed to me just randomly selecting things.
Oh, it does say it needs to be in a cooler. Okay. We have our first item. Got some pasta bolognese for people. Let's see. And we got some new stuff to try to...
We'll see. We'll see what happens with it tomorrow. It's like
Yeah.
some of that stuff
Currently
definitely
could be something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got one more open over there. I could put a thing of oil into the last one.
Yeah.
Oh no, I never switched them to their nighttime priorities. No wonder this is taking so
Well,
long.
A couple people. Yeah. It's like, I know we're goofing,
Right.
but
Everybody hurry up. Right? It's like,
Oh,
okay,
did they mean
I get
in there?
that, you know, I don't have you guys going super speed, but how are y'all not done yet? It's like, ah,
the
shit.
parm ham or whatever in. I
Um,
wonder if some of the meat would make us like a sandwich, like we would make sandwiches or something.
right? Don't think I put a meat in this time.
Okay.
I think when the very first time, I think I
there's an
put a
opening.
meat in.
There is a opening. Yeah, because you did the ones along the wall, but not the.
Oh
one
no,
that came
I
with
put
it.
an oil in that one.
Oh, that's right. You grabbed an oil real quick. Oh, I forgot.
Yeah. No. There isn't an opening. I put an oil in that one. I realized too that I'm like, oh wait, I've still got a spot. I'm like, just stick an olive oil in there.
Yeah. I think it might give us something. And the new Warframe things come out Wednesday, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Because I feel like it was always Wednesdays that the stuff came out.
Mm-hmm.
So next Tuesday might be a Warframe day.
Yeah. Yep, tomorrow I think it's the new Prime, I think, is coming out tomorrow. I know the story stuff is coming out tomorrow.
Yeah. So let's see how long that is.
Yeah. You know, I don't normally stream the story stuff. I'll decide if I...
Yeah.
I don't normally, because that way I can avoid people coming in and immediately being like, oh, have you done such and such yet? And it's like, all right, could you maybe not spoiler a person?
Yeah.
Like, I know you're excited, but I'm sure there are ways of asking that you don't just...
thing? And I'm like, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. Shut up.
Right? Oh, are you doing a no magic run? What magic? Yeah. What are you talking about?
Huh? I'm like, there's magic? I'm like, I'll be honest, I assume there probably was because it's a wizard school, but I don't know. I just started.
Like, are you doing a no magic run? And it's like, she's got one row complete. You should know enough about the game to know that you need to get to 2 rows before they even introduce the magic system.
No. I think people are so used to, a lot of people will fully read the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fully read it. And be like, okay, you know, it says you can do this and that, and they look at the achievements and they go, oh, okay, well, there's this and that achievement. And I'm like, I just play. I saw what it was.
I'm going into this game
and I
largely blind.
Yeah.
Like, I am intentionally going into this game largely blind. Just a silly little fox pressing her silly little buttons, doing her silly little library sorting. Not doing any library sorting anymore. Kitty's done.
Nope. All done.
Now Kitty just needs to go do a little bit of crime scene cleaning so that you're not stuck in that one anymore.
Yeah. I realized what I had planned to do with the little bit of time I was going to have left over, because I knew I wasn't going to get into Act 2 of Crime Scene Cleaner right away, but we had ended in the middle of a thing that I can't leave for the story.
Yeah.
So I had completely forgot that I had said, oh yeah, I'll finish that Crime Scene Cleaner thing up once I'm done with this, and then I'll move on to the next game, and then I'll probably move into Crime Scene Cleaner once I've cleared up a couple little games that I had queued up.
Yeah.
Because I don't think the Strange Antiques is gonna go for too long. I'm pretty sure the Horticulture was pretty quick too, so I'm pretty sure this one's probably, because there's like a baseline story that's happening that you're going towards or whatever. And then I had another one that's another small game, and then I was like, oh, then I'll probably get in. And it would, give it time to get out the next DLC that it was going to have. And then I was like, oh, well, Crime Scene Cleaner, I can do the story and the DLC all in one go.
Yeah.
It'd be great. But I had one of those where I was like, oh, I'll be able to, do the side objective things, that I normally would do off screen anyways, where I'm like, oh, the true clean, where I'm just cleaning with, absolutely nothing. Oh, I can do that off screen for just funsies when I feel like it. And then I realized I'm stuck. I'm stuck in that thing, and I was supposed to get out of it. And sadly, it wasn't until today that my brain remembered that was the thing I was going to do. I spent yesterday before stream being like, there was a thing I was going to do after, but I can't remember what it was. And I tried to, I was like, I know I said I was going to do something, but I don't remember. And then today I saw the name of it I saw the Crime Scene Cleaner on the thing and went, oh shit. Like, that's what I was going to do. Yeah, so they won't start until the day's running.
Yeah.
So we have 6 out of 30 recipes. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like, we've got 6 of the recipes that are available.
You did a decent job at learning recipes right away, though. That was pretty decent.
It's a good person. I don't know.
Why is this? Oh, because it's hitting the thing. Oh, I see what's in there. I was like,
I was trying to make rum.
I was trying to figure out what the hell happened here. I was like, what's going on here?
There wasn't rum. There wasn't rum, and I was trying to put all of your soft drinks together.
Yeah.
Trying to make all your soft drinks fit, and there wasn't enough.
Yeah, those are different sizes. Very rude.
Incredibly rude.
Yeah, it's like looking at this being like, I don't know how to fix it.
That's also where you can start messing with some of the fancy ones.
Yeah. So we have fancy ones now. Oh, yeah, 4 points. 4 out of 6.
They got ones like this that could have maybe the produce in them instead.
Yeah.
It is so fancy.
It is so fancy.
But yeah, a lot of it is just taking these and just stuffing them going this way.
Yeah. Make the lines go that way now instead.
I feel like these wouldn't hold.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried. They wouldn't hold that much produce in the long run. Now watch out. Remember that you,
Yeah.
it likes to do crazy things.
Wrong container type for this product. Can't put them in it.
So what?
What about a potato? Wasn't it?
Oh, what? Okay. What about the circular fruit and vegetables? The ones that are not
the ones that aren't in a box, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. What about these? No. So it's just for normal shit.
Okay. I wanted to put produce. I wanted to put produce in that.
To me, it screams produce.
Right? I don't think it would hold very many potatoes either.
Thing? Is this a European thing or something?
Taking like all of these. Sure doesn't hold very many potatoes.
No, it doesn't.
Silly. I'm going to need to dispose of this before I put these potatoes back.
Otherwise,
they're gonna fill it with the rest of the potatoes.
Other than like you can make it for like nuts, I guess.
Yeah, it could be for nuts or like toilet paper and stuff like that. But I don't think it would fit a whole lot of toilet paper either.
The idea of putting toilet paper on this is making me laugh, though. Why would you put toilet paper? I was trying to think of like what would go with it, so I was like, maybe nuts, the bags of nuts. You said toilet paper. My brain was like, what thing full of toilet paper? Sorry, please. Because this very much looks like one of those fancy like displays for like normally food, like fresh food.
Oh no!
Oh no!
You fucker!
Oh no, Nerf!
Nerf, you fucker!
You weren't supposed to do that, Nerf!
Ah! Now I need to buy a box! God damn it, Nerf. Oh my gosh. I'm disappointed that I can't put fresh produce on this.
Yeah, I really thought it was gonna be for fresh produce.
Like, it would make so much sense to put the boxes of produce on this. But no. No. Apparently not.
No.
Okay, I deleted it so I go put all that other stuff back on the shelf again. And hiding it all over in the corner.
Like I always say, they got all these other like plastic shelves They're just like fancy versions of shells.
Yeah.
They do have ones that are meant to be like dual-sided.
Yeah. Like, they've got fun, fancy shelves that you could put in. Make things fancy.
Yeah. My brain is just so
Look
bad at doing
pretty.
that type of stuff.
Replace all the shelves with those green ones.
Oh god. All the pieces of dividers and stuff.
Okay. The pricing is done, so we can open it.
Oh, these. Oh, gee. With the plastic shelving bee. Ah, it's so green.
Yeah, you could replace them all with this sci-fi looking shit.
Some sci-fi looking ones. Yeah, because it literally says product counter. So I think our brains read produce.
Yeah,
product counters,
probably,
we read
yeah.
produce. Rude. Rude, I tell you.
Yes, somebody bought a donut.
They're researching. Someone bought one of our donuts.
I didn't price them!
Oh, you didn't price them!
Ah!
I thought you said the prices were done!
Oh, I can't change the price.
You can't change the price?
Not with this.
What? Because you said you had changed. Yeah, you had done the prices.
I've done the prices.
Can you not change prices for the?
I'm curious. Are these useless now? No, I could change prices on everything else. Am I just
That's
looking
the
at it wrong?
warehouse thing.
Oh, I guess their price is just determined.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, maybe they are what they are. You don't get to choose. They're like, no, those are set prices. And it's like, oh.
What's happening?
They're slowly researching, it looks like.
Are they?
Yeah, for me,
Okay,
the bar
good.
is going
They're
up
not doing
slowly.
anything on my screen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the bar's going up. I'm like,
Okay.
they are.
Okay.
Like,
Good.
it is doing it.
Good. It's just visual glitch again. Visual glitch. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Glad to hear
I
it.
had that moment like, can you not see that going up?
I cannot. No.
Mangoes. Strawberry
Or points.
cheesecake.
2 more for the big pallets.
Yeah,
Well, maybe give us a
freaking
better
lemon
way of displaying, like, toilet paper.
They do say Mayor Lemons on them. It's just really funny because that is not what you would do.
Yeah. I really, you meant the seeds. Yeah, no, you wouldn't be raising it from a seed.
No, not normally. Like, you probably could.
Oh, you definitely could.
A lot
Like,
that goes into it, probably, to do it from a seed.
it would be quite the investment. Like,
Because I think
trees
a lot
don't.
of them, don't they just, they take like a trimming off of it, like a lot of the times, don't they?
Yeah,
Like
I feel like a lot of them is more like grafting.
yeah.
When also, trees just take forever to grow.
Oh yeah. You want one that has had time to start growing a little bit on its own.
Like,
Because as it is,
if
it's
you're.
going to take years before it ever
Yeah.
gives you any fruit.
Yeah, no, like, trees don't start producing fruit until they're like, what, like 10, 15 years old?
Yeah, yeah. And normally you get them and they're like, okay, they're maybe, you know, a year or two old. So you
Yeah,
can have
like,
up to 5 years of waiting for something to happen.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can spend more money and buy a
You can buy
older
like
tree.
an older
You can
tree,
buy them
yeah.
a little bit older. Because you can buy them and they already have started like their first, and they're like those little tiny ones with just a little bit of fruit on them already, because they've just barely, but they've been bred in like a small space, so they never got really big.
Mm-hmm.
Where they're more like weird like miniature trees until you put them in the ground, and then they start growing a lot more. Or you end up like the apple tree we had when we were kids that just never really got big.
Yeah.
Compared to the trees we have here, that tree never. I'm like, I think of those trees.
I'm sure the apple tree got topped so that it wouldn't grow any taller.
That's true. Probably
especially since he was in town, so there were probably rules about shit. He couldn't just let the trees grow wild the way he does here.
Which all I can guess is the tangerine tree might be more of like a bush than a tree. I think that might be why the lime and the tangerines have never had the problem of them growing too tall. Because I wonder if they're considered more like bushes than trees. Because they just don't really grow tall. They just kind of grow outward. So it's easier to trim them and keep them kind of, you know, contained. Which I think is why they're so close to the ground too, where there's like not much of a underneath. So I think they are more of like a bush in a way.
Somebody like jackhammer died. Really annoying. Yes. I don't. It's not getting picked up when I'm not talking.
I'm hoping it's not getting picked up for me either. I can hear it. I just have to hope, being like, I hope you guys can't hear that.
It's like, that's really annoying. Like, I'm hearing it with these damn buds in. Can't wait to be able to use my headphones again.
Radish seeds. I'm blind. Can't hear what.
Exactly. Good.
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 Good. That's what we want. We don't want you to hear it.
Yeah, we don't want the rest of y'all to have to listen to it.
You would think because we lived in the middle of nowhere, out away from town, that it would be so much quieter. But it's constant noise. We have more trouble with noise now than we did when we lived in the apartment in the middle of town.
Yep.
And we live next to a freeway. The general question.
Genuine question. It's nice. Just, there was a jackhammer. There was somebody jackhammering outside.
Someone jackhammers a lot. Or they're like cutting something with metal. It has that like noise. The like saw sound, but like it sounds like it's cutting metal.
So it was one of those like somebody is making all this noise outside. Hopefully it's not getting picked up by the mic.
Yeah, hopefully.
I do not believe it was.
Yeah, it's mostly just the helicopters that get picked up. But in all rights, it sounds like it's in the room with me, so it makes sense. Those helicopters are so loud.
I don't think I heard it, although I am also playing a game, and the aforementioned tinnitus demons.
Sometimes it's hard to know, man. Or like that one day with Jess, where Jess just thought it was in the game and was very confused when that sound was happening in the game. I went, no, it's a bird outside. And she's like, no, it's so robotic. That can't be a bird. And I'm like, it's a bird. I'm like, did you just hear it? Did Jess go off? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, it's the bird outside my window.
That fucking bird. Oh, that fucking bird.
Just for one day decided to make that noise the entire day.
Oh, if you haven't heard it since, it's because that bird moved down this way, apparently. Because we hear it constantly.
Oh, thank God. I don't have to hear it anymore over here. Yeah, it is. I haven't heard it in a while. It's moved on. It moved on down there.
Oh, yeah, no, it lives down here.
By the ravens. Because there was ravens in the backyard for a while there, so it might have gotten moved by the ravens.
Yeah.
Because there was that bit where the ravens just were, like, hanging out around here. They took home here for a tiny bit, and then they pieced out again. I didn't like them doing their chuckle noises as they watched me from a distance with the dog. I was like, can you guys stop? You're being really creepy. Especially because it was like when it was like really foggy for a bit too, and they're just like hopping around and shit. I'm just like, can you guys be any creepier? Like, what are you doing? Like, you're cool, but why do you have to be scary? I wanted to warn you about the caravan of kakakas driving nearby. Oh, can't bit. Can't bit the apples on my tree. Nuts. Strawberry cheesecake. Some people are on the run out there. Put that there. Game? Game? Oh, there it goes. I thought it broke for a second. That scared me. Did we learn any new recipes?
I think it's done
At least
yet?
we got to the manufacturing once we got to the point. At least we like got there once we got to the point that we're not on the registers anymore. Since we can't seem to change their prices.
Yeah. Egg pie, vegetable salad, cookies.
Cookies. Well, the salad might go into the fridge, maybe. Sneezes times 12. Scream and collapse. I'm here. Hi, Jinxie. I'm sorry you had a sneezing fit. I hate those. I get those all the time.
The only
My buddy loves
vegetable
doing
that I did was the artichokes. So this is an artichoke salad.
Oh.
Okay, it's artichoke, it's tomato.
I want my artichokes marinated or put with spinach and cheese. I don't want them in just a
there
salad.
Was olive oil and salt.
Artichoke on this. The PC has more RAM. Yay!
What was the vegetable?
God.
Fuck, I don't remember.
Wow. I'm sorry, the thing was going off and it was like overlapping.
Oh, carrot. Carrot. I need a carrot as well. I need. Okay, I have all the things for the salad.
Lettuce in there. You obviously should have just put lettuce in there, and then we would have a normal salad.
Like, okay, I need to just like take one of each produce, I guess, and put it in.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll get like, you know, cut fruit or something. I don't know.
Cauliflower, I think lettuce.
Alright.
Pumpkin.
Console.
Mushrooms. And gross green peppers.
I might have to have a freaking snack. I am so hungry now.
Like, I like how it was like, yeah, you need to put olive oil and salt in this.
I have a thing of fruit gummies.
But it didn't use the olive oil or the salt. But it did use
like.
But it did use all three of the vegetables that I put in.
Oh, weird. Yeah, because when I made the bolognese, it used the olive oil and the salt and stuff.
Okay. The vegetable salad is.
Now I'm on some gummies.
Is it cold?
My stomach like hurts. It's gotten so hungry. I think because I did that fucking walk. I literally had my walk too soon.
Seems like manufactured stuff, they won't, at least if I switch somebody to manufacturing, will they refill those shelves? Because nobody refilled any of the manufacturing stuff today.
Oh.
Like the entire day.
So maybe you have to have a person there?
Manufacturing is the bottom one. Got the best menu. I guess it's this nameless guy. You nameless person, if I send you over to manufacturing, what are you gonna do? Go stand in here? You just go stand in here. Oh, he's on the move!
Oh, yeah, he's taking him out.
Okay.
Something's happening.
Yep, he's refilling things now. But You up? Will he continue? Continue putting things out? Is he going to immediately start manufacturing? He is immediately starting to manufacture. Okay. Okay.
Is he manufacturing like the things that we ran out of?
No. I put some things in queue for him to manufacture.
Okay, okay. Just,
Oh,
like,
okay.
queue them
Well, no,
up.
he actually had refilled everything already. So maybe he did refill everything first. Interesting.
Okay, learning something new. So you have to have a person in manufacturing for them to keep that stock.
Yeah.
What?
Not you, him. Sorry. He's starting to manufacture this many. What, they just stack on top of each other?
Yeah, because I was like, did you just say, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm doing what I've been doing.
I know. I like water past you. What are you doing with that tray?
And like whispering it too, and I'm just like, huh? I'm like, I'm confused.
Taking the key out. Fill it the rest of the way. Okay. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. You know, when I clicked on the pie, I was really expecting to see sweet items to put into it.
What? Wait, what?
Because some of the items, when you click on them, you can customize them by adding other things to it.
Oh! Oh! What the? Well, okay.
I'm like,
So
okay,
it does-
okay. Pot
it
pies,
does
pot pies. These are
savory
pot
pies, too.
pies.
Pot pies, yes, pot pies. These are pot pies because we didn't put any fruit in, so we can only make pot pies.
Maybe. I don't know.
We'll just say
It's not like I've
it's
put
meat pie,
all of
it's
those.
meat pie.
It's not like I've put all of those items in the combinables.
You can make a quiche too, I guess. You know, you could make a quiche if you wanted to, because they had cheese and stuff. So
Yeah. It was just. I was like,
it's
ooh,
all pies,
I can make a
not just
pie.
meat.
I'm like, and then it's like sliced ham, chopped beef, pure beef, veal, tuna. I'm like, that's not what I was expecting it to say.
You're like, this is not the pie I was looking for.
Yeah. Not the pie I was looking for. Yes. I'm like, oh, okay, it's a savory pie. It's a savory pie. I'm like, okay. I was thinking
yes.
dessert.
Pasties.
Yeah.
Because there is other pies.
Legally
There's other
distinct
pies
and
out
far
there,
more
sweet.
edible than pasties. Yep.
Yep. Especially depending what pasties you're thinking of.
You can continue.
You what? I love when I say something that's just off the wall enough, but in the same line of I'm just saying what Nina would have said if Nina was here. I'm just, I'm here.
Oh, just every once in a while, Kenny decides she's gonna be the cursed one. Well,
I'm gonna tell you right now,
cursed.
some of those I'm pretty sure come in edible versions too, just like all the others.
I mean,
if they make underwear out of
they make edible underwear. I'm sure they.
No way they don't make pasties that are edible. Hey, Nina's not here right now, so Nina can't make everything go extra bad. So I'm allowed to make the joke without being fearful that it's just gonna go real bad real fast. Also, I'm running on like no sleep. I'm more awake now. That walk helped making me more awake, having to walk and then give a bath. That really woke me up a little bit. It exhausted me so much, but it woke me up a little bit. Do my eyes burn a little? Yes. Am I 100% fearful that I'm gonna have to take my break and lay down in bed and rest and stuff while I'm eating my lunch and watch a show for like an hour or two? Am I fearful that I'm gonna end up passing out? Probably.
Oh, you are going to pass out so hard.
I'm gonna pass out so hard. Thankfully, my naps only last like an hour or two normally if I accidentally take a nap. I have never taken a nap and then woken it up and it was like 4 hours later. Because I am too much of a toss and turny.
See, my problem isn't so much that I wake up and it's 4 hours later, as that I wake up frequently and just immediately fall back asleep again.
Yeah.
Like there's no... And then just like waking up and be like, okay, yeah, get up. It's like wake up and be like, tired, sleep more.
Yeah. That wake up,
No.
Yeah, it was a maybe without the walk, but now it's like, I'd be shocked if you don't. Yeah. Especially because I'm sure Betty's gonna be looking at me being like, are we gonna go for a walk?
Oh, yeah. Gonna be like, okay, Annie, is walk time.
It's walk time. I'm like, if I'm taking you out, we're going on the shortest fucking walk. I'm like, I'm so tired. You made me walk down a hill and up a hill.
Like, girl, you made a fucking run for it. What do you think?
She's like, it's walk time. Yep, I'm here.
Gonna have them do that.
It's like, hey, at least I don't need her collar to take her on a walk since I put her on the harness to walk her.
Yeah.
It's probably still sitting out drying. It was
the fact that Mom and Dad won't fucking harness.
Well, Mom has troubles.
Yeah, no, I know Mom's got excuses. Dad doesn't.
Mom tried. Dad doesn't. He's just lazy. But Mom tried and struggled with the buckles. I think what didn't help is last time she accidentally locked it.
Mm-hmm.
And the sliding it back down was an issue. But a lot of the times they just don't want to.
Yeah. Yeah, so much more of it is just they don't feel like it. because Dad spends so much time buying fucking things off of Amazon. I'm sure there are harnesses that are made for people with, hand issues that would be easier for Mom to use, and they won't look for them.
Yeah, there has to be.
There has to be something where it's, it's Velcro or something.
And it's like, sure, if she was a more chill dog, then yeah, we wouldn't need the harness.
If she was a more chill dog and she'd actually been properly trained.
Yeah.
And Mom and Dad actually backed up the fucking training that gets done.
But currently, sometimes she'll just try to run for it.
Mm-hmm.
If she sees an animal, she will chase.
And Dad encourages it.
Mm-hmm.
I heard him out there this morning. You get it, Betty, get it.
Yeah, I tell him, like, every time she does it, and I have to take her back in, and I'm like, well, no, she was misbehaving. She tried to chase something, so now she can't walk with me. I'm like, she just can't. I don't have the functioning back for that.
Like, yeah, no, she tried to chase something again. So I can't handle her. So I'm not going to walk her.
Yep.
The problem is that doesn't mean he's going to.
Yeah. It just means she doesn't get a nice long walk. So I feel bad. So I always try the next day.
Yeah.
I give it the call a try. I go, okay, wait, this is not gonna work. I'm like, you need to go back.
Yeah.
And then try the next day. Normally the next day she's back to being good again.
Yeah, but she missed out on her walk the day before, and she kind of knows, like, yeah, I got in trouble. Got in trouble and I missed out.
She's very smart. Almost too smart for her own good sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, she's definitely too smart for her own good.
Too smart, but also stubborn as all hell.
Yeah, well, it comes with the smartness.
In on something, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very smart, but it's also the little bit of puppy ADHD where she just hyper focuses on things, and she's gone. She's not listening anymore.
And she just never really learned to not do that. So
No.
she's no longer puppy, but
yeah,
she still do it. Cause she's like what, 5 now at this point?
At least 5 or 6, yeah.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, I don't remember if parents got her before or after COVID.
Yeah, because I can't remember when they visited Aunt.
Yeah. That was probably...
No, it had to been before.
Yeah, it would had to have been before, because I don't think they've gone...
in 2020. I think we moved in...
We moved
2020?
Not 2020, no.
No. When I moved to the apartment.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was probably like 2020.
And they got her that. Yeah, she got her that year or the next year.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, it was either really late 2019 or 2020 when we moved. When Wyndon and I moved down there.
Yeah.
And then they went on their vacation.
Yeah, they went to visit Aunt. Got enamored with her dog.
Yeah, because
it was old as shit.
Old as shit, tiny little dog. And that made them go, oh, we need it, because they had this whole thing that they were not going to get a dog again.
Yeah.
And then they went and visited And the dog was so cute and just sat next to them, cuddling with them, and how great it was. But one, it was a small dog. It was like a dashed hound or something. No, not a dashed hound. The other like wishbone.
Oh,
I think it's more like that. I can't remember what the dog looks like.
One of those little dogs with the little legs.
Yeah, little dogs with little legs.
One of those
small little dog.
mid to little dogs with the little legs.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I don't think it was ever like a little dog.
Yeah. But like good enough to live in an RV park.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Because, you know, she just has her nice little RV park house that she lives in, and it has like a tiny little yard, but the dog doesn't really like to do anything. He just likes chilling because, you know, he's an old dog.
Started, right? They've started?
Yes.
It's
yes.
like,
They have
a visual
some load.
for it.
Yeah, they have some load. It went immediately.
Okay.
It was like, it's
good.
gone now. No
Good.
load for you.
Yeah. It just immediately went, nah, you're not allowed to see.
Yeah.
I can see where, with more knowledge of this game, you'd want to get manufacturing going pretty quickly so that you would be able to research things as you unlock them.
Yeah.
As opposed to being end game, we have all of the items.
Yeah, where it's just like shoving items into it, being like, 70 pity, 5 pulls, wish me luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm waiting to find out what the next stuff is to see if I shall try to pull for him. I did a pull and I randomly got one of the 5 stars, but it wasn't Lowen, it was one of the rando ones you could get. And so that means my next one is more of a for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So I can either wait, because I was kind of just YOLO pulling. But I don't have many like main DPS, and so he could be a decent main DPS, but at the same time I don't really need him. So if the stuff coming up is better, I might save for. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna guess it was a no.
I guess it didn't happen. He hates me. Oh.
I'm sorry he hates you. That's a bummer.
I'm sorry he's really making you work for it. Oh, is that from the Abyss resetting? That must have been all the pulls from the Abyss resetting. At least the part of the Abyss that reset. Because I hear only half of it reset. I only have one more pull now because that was the last one was purple. No, that was from the Archon quest. Oh, okay. So you still have some. You still have some, is what I'm hearing. You did story. That was from the story quest. The Archon quest is pretty much the main story quest.
Okay. Pretty
much, I think. I think all of them are based off of the Archon, which is like the god of that place. That's the description for that. So you understand.
Played just enough of it to have a vague idea of what you mean.
Yeah. Archon Quest is main story. Yeah. The main story is always focused on the god of that zone and solving whatever horrible thing is happening in that zone. 77 out of 90 pity. If he's gonna make me go to max, I am crying. Yeah. He's gonna do what fucking Nouvelette did to me. Fucking Nouvelette did that to me. I got to that point where I'm like, okay, I guess I'm not getting him. And Jinxie was like, no, keep trying. And I was like, I don't think he's gonna pull. It's like, no, you have 100%. Keep trying. He will pull. And I was like, I don't think so anymore. It's like, I don't think he likes me. It's okay, Jinxie. You're getting to beat so many people up right now. People keep trying to run for it. The detergent is going to require me to go all the way out. Rude.
Hey, I did something.
What did you do? Is that why it's going off so much?
Yeah, it's going off so much because I didn't... Yeah, Jinxie actually hasn't been beating anybody up.
Oh no!
It's okay. I've switched them back. They're gonna start beating people now. Shit! See, this is where I luck out in that when I do that in my game, I do still have a couple people that are just sitting as security outside because they're just no good at any of the jobs I need done at night.
Yeah, so you're just like...
And so if I realize halfway through the day that I've done that, I will still come out and there will just be an entire... The front of the store will just be awash with product on the floors.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna hop on for a little bit just to kind of give it a...
Like, shit!
A reset?
Shit! I wasn't even thinking about it.
Just so more people don't go running for it.
Yeah. Okay, that's... It's like, wait a minute. There's
like,
the alarms are going off way too often. I'm like, fuck, I know exactly what's wrong. I didn't switch everybody back. I've been spending too long trying to figure out manufacturing.
Yeah. Left them free to go crazy.
Yep.
Okay, now the lines are way less.
Yeah. The lines should become, like, non-existent. Like, they don't have anybody.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I just did the last person that was on my line and then closed it. I'm like, okay. Because it was still really full when I jumped in. I was like, I'll just jump in real quick.
Yeah. Like, the majority of people just use the self-check.
Yeah. That, like, it took a bit for it to actually become an issue that it hadn't actually been set up right.
Yeah.
Then it was just like, okay, we'll just give it a second to fully fix itself. New recipe! Exciting.
Yay! And a new order!
It's fine. I pretty much was only down to one, so it's not that bad. I didn't like get like a huge pile
pumpkin
up because I
pie!
stopped for a second, thankfully. Pumpkin pie! Nice. Another freaking plane. So many planes, I tell you. So many. Let's get this tray already.
What kind of sugar normally goes in? Normal or brown?
I feel like just normal sugar. It could sometimes be a both. A lot of it is depending on what type of flavor you're wanting out of it.
Yeah.
If you want a more molasses, because obviously that's really all the difference. It's all sugar, but some has a little bit of molasses in it, and some has a lot of molasses in it, and some has no molasses in it.
Cake mix.
It's like, can you just use a cake mix? It's like, I guess you kind of could, but it's a little weird. That's kind of, you know, ish the ingredients, but not really. It's more of an egg thing than a... It's more souffle than a cake mix. Hey, bud. He's like, hello, I'm hungry. He's like, if I hit you with my tail a bunch of times, will you pay attention to me and feed me? Speaking
Rusty
of animals,
has
I have too much hair.
opinions.
He does. He was getting pets, and he was like, this is not what I asked for. I was not asking for pets. I was asking for noms.
Not a pumpkin.
Does it not even look like a pumpkin pie?
It's not. Not really.
Oh. What the? Why does it have a hole in the middle like that?
I don't know. It's got an upper crust. It's got a top crust.
Yeah.
And it's got, like, a hole in the middle where you can see there's filling through it. It makes no sense.
More like maybe some sort of apple pie than, pumpkin. Maybe you could use apples or stuff like that, and you just haven't researched the apples?
Could be, yeah.
That's maybe the fruit pie.
At the top, I did up. That's why I couldn't move. It was you.
Sorry.
I'm like, why can't I move
human.
over? It's obviously because there's a real girl on the side of me.
I'm a real girl.
You can't phase through me.
I'm not a virtual girl. I'm a real girl.
Oh,
Funny clips out of context. Me just saying I'm a real golden girl, not a virtual girl. I like the pure beef.
Yeah.
As opposed to what? Fake beef?
Right? As opposed to beef that's got like filler in it, I guess.
Yeah. This is pure beef.
I don't know what the filler in it would be, but I just feel like I don't want to know.
No, Rusty, that food's not for you. That's for Misty. You just ate some food. Misty's just eyeballing and she can't have your food. He's like, wait, you brought some other food down while my back was turned? He's like, but I just ate. He's like, I just ate, man. Come on. It's like, you didn't tell me there was options. It's like, there isn't options. There's
like,
one
there are
thing,
not
that's it.
options. That's why.
I'm gonna eat it, Misty.
I already
She's like, I'll
switched
sniff
to
it.
pineapple. I think I already did.
I don't know if you can tell or not, if it like tells you somewhere.
Right? I have no idea. I feel like I already I feel like that was in the row of like random shit.
That sounded like you said Kenny's next, like you're gonna put me in the research.
I'm gonna stuff you in the researcher next.
Like, what? What?
You're next, Kitty.
I don't want to go with the researcher.
VTubers on the menu now.
Gosh darn it. Missy decided she did not want it and pieced out, and then Rusty immediately came in like, I want it. And I'm like, no! He's like, I'll eat more food. I'm like, I wish you would eat until you were actually full. Definitely looks like I can get everything in here. Do some stacking. Okay. That was a lot of stuff, so I was able to stack it. Oh, 5. I need 6. I need 6.
now.
Sometimes things happen.
I don't know how it happened, but it did. Right here.
Here. Tomato. Pepper. And petunia.
Customer standing out here waiting.
It's missing a sugar. It's missing a sugar, darn it. Change box. How did I somehow pick it up and then put it away? That's what I want to know. How did I pick it up and put it away?
Found a button. Because only the manager can press this button.
Oh.
Ah.
Where?
In the register.
Oh, isn't that the
There's a red button on the underside of the register.
Yeah, I didn't see it do anything though when we poked it because we tried it at the beginning. It doesn't seem to do anything. I don't know if maybe it resets if there's like a problem on the register or something. You can reset it.
Maybe.
I feel like we looked it up because I was like, there's a button here. I can't remember what it said it did. I feel like we looked it up. I just cannot remember what it said it did.
I don't remember it at all, so. You've already got one up on me by just remembering that it was there.
Yeah. It was one of the things that it was like the very beginning of the game. Because I was like, what does this do? That's why I was immediately like, oh, the red button? I'm like, because, yeah, that was the button we were... Because I was like, what is this? And you were like, oh, I can't press it. It says the manager can press it. And I was like, oh. And I'm like, well, I don't know if it's doing anything when I press it. I think it was one of those to fix a thing, a bug or something. If register bugged out, you can hit that or something.
In Google, and someone says you can use it to skip change, but you lose 20% of the money when you do. Better to just sort the change or hire a cashier.
Okay. I'm sleepy. Oh no. Are you gonna go take a napsies? This is normally when you would go take a nap, but I don't know if you are on a weird schedule right now. This would be about the time you would go take a nap. Yep, hi sleepy, yep. Yep, I'm sleepy, hi sleepy. I just woke up. So no naps shall be taken. Or obviously you shouldn't have woken up yet. Back to sleep.
Yeah, that's a sign that your nap was not done.
Yep.
That's a lie. We all wake up tired.
Yeah, that's a lie, yeah. I don't know what sleep is. Sleep is not a thing I know of. It's like, what is this thing that people call sleep? Don't know her.
Do not know this man.
Yep, man.
To answer that one, like, Robert, the boy are looking at like Pokemon, and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
guess the Pokemon or whatever, and I'm like looking at the silhouette of it, and I'm like, I do not know this man.
It's like zero clue who this is. Time was a fuck. Sleep is a cruel mistress. Hi, Nerf.
Hi, Nerf.
Oh, time is a fuck. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just tired on top of being tired on top of being tired. It's all just different forms of tired. Unfortunately, I slept 7 hours, so I am not allowed to sleep anymore today. And I have a slight headache. Oh no! Your body is like, I will let you have a decent amount of sleep, but in exchange you'll have a headache.
Scalp after I washed my hair this morning.
Oh no!
No, it's drying out.
Burned 1,400 calories. Nice. That's my secret, Captain. I'm always tired. I feel that. I don't know how many calories I burned, but I walked down a hill, up a hill, down a hill, up a hill, across. I had my daily walk before I even got to have my daily walk.
Right?
And I'm running on 4 hours of sleep. And I've been up since 2 a.m. So in like 15 minutes, I'll have been up since for 10 hours already. desperately tried to go back to sleep many, many times.
I woke up at 5 like normal.
Well, sadly, we were committing war crimes on Rusty. We just didn't know it.
It's true. It's
Didn't
true.
know it.
He was actually.
He was upset for a real solid reason.
He was upset for a valid reason. He just didn't communicate that to the rest of them.
No. He just kept crying at the door and scratching at it. And so, I gave up and I tried to feed him. And I was like, I'm not supposed to feed you right now because it's 2 a.m. It was almost 3 by that point. I was like, I might just feed you at this point. I'm like, you're just not calming down. And I'm like, I'm really not supposed to feed you yet because we're trying to get you to not want food in the middle of the night. But please shut up. So I gave him his food. He ate it. He settled down for like just the tiniest bits. And I got laid back down. And I was like, okay, he's calmed down. I can lay back down. I can try to close my eyes. I can try to fall asleep. And I think I kind of almost fell asleep. And then I started hearing Wynn's alarm. So I must have fell asleep for a little bit. But the moment his alarm started making noise, I was like, ignore it. And then Wynn got up and was like trying to turn it off, but I guess he was having problems where it locked and he was struggling to get into the thing, and I'm like, what's happening? I'm tired. He's like, I'm tired too. He's like, it's locked and I'm struggling. And then he was screaming, and Wynn was like, okay, I'll take him in with the bathroom. Maybe he'll just want to chill in the bathroom. And all I could guess is Wynn did not see the signs of Rusty going into the restroom and being like, hello, I'm thirsty. Because boy, did he show me the sign. Because when I finally got up and I was like, okay, I need to actually get up. I'm like, I need to stop pretending that I'm going to sleep when I'm obviously not going to sleep because you won't shut up. So around like almost 5:30, 6 o'clock, I finally got up and was like, okay, I'll let him come with me. And he immediately beelined to the shower and was looking around and meowing. And I was like, what, do you want your special water? Are you doing one of those where you want the special water? And so, because sometimes he does that. He just wants the special water.
Yeah.
And I poured the water and put it in there. And he just started drinking it like he was just chugging it. And I was like, that's not normal.
Man. I bought that bowl for Cinders so that he could drink water in the front room, and we would have an actual pet water bowl on the floor there if Betty happens to come by. Mm-hmm. He refuses to drink out of his old water dish anymore. I don't think he's drunk out of it since. He's like, this dish, this is the water I want. I will not touch the water that's in the back of the house. He's like, that water, boo. He's like, boo, this water is fantastic. This cat is so hydrated now.
Yeah, so I was just like, oh man. And so I went over there and I went up to the cat's water bowl and I just poked it and it was bone dry, like it was dry. And I was like, this is supposed to have water pouring out of it. It doesn't have water pouring out of it. And so I had to wander on over to where Wynn was in the front of the house because he went to go make himself some coffee, and I wandered over to him. I went, he had a valid reason for keeping us up. They have no water. The water's not working. And he's like, you never made any noise. I'm like, I don't know. It never made the noise.
He also really loves, because it's just a bowl. It has to be refilled constantly. Like every couple days, we have to pour new water into this. So he's like, this water is fresher. And it's unique. It's special water. It's not the same fucking water that would be in his thing. But because he's only one cat and our water container has always been larger than like the one even you have, Kenny.
Yeah.
It's like it's too big, and I think the water goes stale. And he's like, I don't want to drink this. This water's gross.
Yeah.
He's like, this
Yeah,
isn't
and
fresh
obviously we now
water
have
straight from the tap.
we have the fancy moving water. We gave them fancy moving water. And Rusty's favorite thing is when we take the lid off to pour more water in. The moment that lid is off, his head is in there and he's drinking the water from it. It's like, it's really just whenever it's not a normal way.
Yeah. It's like, oh no, this is special water, and that makes it important to me.
Yeah.
The delivery of this water is slightly different, and therefore I need it.
That makes it better. Yeah.
But yeah, it feels a lot like it's like he's not even using this watering dish in there. I'm sure it's still got water in it, and I can't think of the last time I pulled that thing out and like filled it or anything. I don't think he's using it anymore.
Maybe he just uses it at night if he has to.
Yeah, maybe.
He's like, this is for if I have to drink some water at nighttime.
Yeah, this is for.
Because Rusty will still drink out of the normal water, but man, does he looks for the water. He immediately looks around, being like, so I thought at first he was just doing what he's doing because he loves doing that. He likes looking for the water, but the way he was drinking it, I was like, "You okay, bud?" I'm like, did that seem right?" I was like, "Oh no." No wonder you were rioting. I love to also add Rusty rioting constantly. Crying, screaming, he is going through the motions. Misty, asleep most of the time. Otherwise, trying to get our attention when we were up. All she was trying to do was getting pets. That's all she cared about. The moment Wind came in with the water and started filling it up, she immediately ran over and started drinking water. Like, oh, nice, lovely.
It's like, ma'am.
Nothing phases her. Nothing phases her. She's like, water will appear at some point, I'm sure. No big deal. Just like sometimes she's like, we'll be like, okay, food for Rusty, food for Misty, and Misty will just be like, no, I want his food. I'm like, okay, well, his food is gone now. Will you eat? She's like, no, I don't feel like it. I'm like, someday you need to eat. All right, I'm hydrating.
I will not.
I'm hydrating.
Can't make me hydrate.
All right, where is it?
Honestly, I'm just waiting for Jinxie. Honestly, I said that, and I'm just waiting for Jinxie. Honestly,
yeah, all of us are now looking for it.
I figured, I'm like, I say this, there is like 0 chance that if Jinxie is still listening, that they won't go running over for the drink water button. But fine, fuck you, drinking my water.
I beat Jinxie to it. You know what? You two had to go outside. I have to make sure you're hydrated.
True, that's true.
You were outside. You two had to walk.
yeah. I did a good little circle there. I went off road a little bit because I went all the way to the end of that kind of flat section there.
Yeah.
And then just went up the hill behind the garage.
One of those, just in case. Since we weren't really sure where she went.
It is almost 12. Did we want to go another day, or
we should probably wait.
Yeah.
It's sad because we won't have our point until next
right?
time,
It's sad. It's sad we're not gonna have a point yet.
Manufacturing we can mess with. It won't be. It probably won't be next week though. It'll probably be a week in between. Huh?
No, they're not done yet. They're not gonna be. Right. These are new. We already learned all the things.
So they might disappear when we.
Yeah.
Those shootsies.
Like, it's fine.
The days weren't so long. Yeah.
Right? It's fine.
It's fine. Maybe they'll still be there just because we saved the day and gone over with them there.
Yeah.
Who knows?
They might stay.
we'll
They
look
might
out.
not. If they don't, I just gotta put new stuff in. That's all.
Yeah. That's fine. But yes, Final Fantasy is going to be fun tonight. I'm going to be so sleepies. I'm going to be so sleepies. A second 3D printer like the same one Nina gifted me already. Did the one that Nina gifted you ever make it? Doesn't that mean you have 3 now? Or did the one... Because I know that there was some sort of issues with the one that she tried to gift you that, like... There were some problems. Alright. Amo is live, so we could raid Amo.
Oh. Yeah, Amo's only been online for 45 minutes.
Yeah. That would do.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll put that up. I am ready to raid when you are.
Yep. Not Wade.
For your sanity, we stay at 3 printers. Uh-huh, so there's more printers that you haven't talked about is what I'm hearing. I know Wynn would love to have a slightly bigger one to make it easier. Dad keeps going on about how we should install a, like he'll buy us a shed that we could put things in with like an AC in it, so it would be cool in there, and you could like use it as like a place. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I don't know, man. But I guess because the only thing we would use it for is just Wynn would move his stuff into there then instead.
Yeah.
Instead of the garage.
And Dad would have more space to fill in the garage.
That is what she said. Yeah, that's what I'd be worried about. He's just gonna make it even harder to move in there. That'd be bad. I don't want that.
Yeah.
Alright, but we gotta get going.
Yep.
I'll be back tomorrow with Jess. Bye,
I'll see you guys again on Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday. Bye.
Bye, everybody.